I basically want to give everyone an update before I get into this video. I am doing a little bit better. The burns on my arms are still irritating me a little bit, but they are going away basically. The same thing is happening with my hands as well, which is a good thing, by the way. Things are starting to look up as far as my crowdfunding campaign is concerned. I want to thank the individuals who have donated so far. Thank you guys for your assistance, and that means a lot to me. I want to thank the people who have shared my campaign. That means a lot to me as well. I also want to thank the people who have left encouraging comments. All of these things are basically lifting me up. Now, guys, I know that a lot of you know that I was in a car accident yesterday. So I decided to make this video with a car accident theme to it. I hope that you guys enjoy this video and let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And I thank you all in advance for doing so. Now, when it comes to this article that I do want to share with you guys today, I think that it is rather interesting. This article shows us that some Christians out there are actually irrational enough to put their own lives at risk when it comes to this alleged God of theirs. And not only that, they are perfectly willing to put other people's lives at risk as well. And that's what bothers me the most about all of this, guys. Now, here are the details. Usually, when someone says, Jesus, take the wheel, it's meant to help them through a rough patch in life. Now, guys, obviously, I think that this is rather ridiculous. I don't see how praying or hearing an imaginary God is going to help anything, to be honest. It is not going to have a positive effect on anything at all in any way, shape, or form, as far as I'm concerned. One is going to be in the same position that they are already in with the same exact results. That's fucking it. But police say an Indiana woman took the phrase literally on July 11th, 2014, when she took her hands off of the steering wheel as she was driving. Wow. Now, we know where this is going, basically, guys. See, this is what I don't understand at all. Why does this person put their trust, faith, whatever you want to call it, into something that is complete nonsense? I mean, I think that this person obviously knew what the outcome was eventually going to be, yet she did what she did anyway. I cannot help but feel an overwhelming amount of frustration with this. It simply makes no sense to me at all. I think that some of these Christians are intellectually starved, to be honest, and they need a good serving of reality for a change. I am sorry, but when one has someone who is willing to risk their lives or other people's lives for an imaginary friend, that is a problem and extremely unhealthy. The Fort Wayne Journal-Gazette reports 25-year-old Perronda Hill told authorities she let go of the wheel because God told her he would take it from here. Wow. To be honest with you guys, I think that this woman was on some type of substance. She had to be. This is the only conclusion that I can basically come up with here. Unfortunately for Anthony Oliveri, her car veered off the road and slammed into his motorcycle, throwing him into the ground. Then the car proceeded to run over him. Now, see, this is what pisses me the fuck off. Blind faith is what almost killed this man. I am sorry, I do not value a fairy tale when it has the potential to cause death. This is why I say all of the time that Christianity has a negative influence on society. Just look at what we are talking about here. You know, guys, there's a lot more to this article, but like I said in the beginning, it will be in the description down below for everybody to check out. But one of the things that literally pisses me off the most about all of this, guys, is the fact that there are a lot of Christians out there who basically fail to understand why I dislike their religion so much. They basically tell me that I'm getting everything wrong and that I just don't understand or I don't want to understand, and that's simply not the case here. For you Christians out there who fail to understand why I dislike your religion so much, I want you guys to take the time to take a look at this video. Because this video talks about the negative impact that religion has on society. One of them, it gets people to believe in this fairy tale to the point where it's literally hazardous to other people's health. Now, this is something that I believe must stop, plain and simple. If this type of religious nonsense isn't stopped, things are only going to get worse. There are going to be more people caught in the crosshairs of this superstition, and to me, that's not fair. It isn't really fair at all. Now, this individual who rode this motorcycle did not deserve any of this. As far as I'm concerned, he was innocent. The whole problem here was the belief in this fairy tale. This woman believed that this alleged God told her to take her hands off the steering wheel, posing a danger to everyone around her. And this is something that I will continue to get angry at. And I really don't care how many Christians out there get mad at me for this. Again, this is another reason why I dislike your religion so much. I've talked about it 100 million fucking times on my channel. It gives people a false sense of security when that shouldn't happen. I personally think that this religion was built on a foundation of dishonesty, as far as I'm concerned. And I know that there are a lot of Christians out there that probably won't like that, but the truth is the truth. Innocent lives do not deserve to be subjected to this type of nonsense. And that is how I feel about all of this, basically. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, like I said in the beginning. And till next time, you guys be safe.